An exiled Ukrainian lawmaker has made a stunning and controversial statement regarding the presidential elections in Ukraine, casting doubt on the legitimacy of any upcoming vote under the current government. Artyom Dmytruk, who fled Ukraine, argued that holding elections is simply impossible under what he described as a terrorist regime of President Volodymyr Zelensky, criticizing the political environment in Kiev. On December 12, Dmytruk said it is completely pointless to even discuss elections at this time, insisting that the ongoing war and political repression make any fair electoral process unattainable. The exiled lawmaker also sharply criticized Zelensky's recent remarks, calling them manipulation and hypocrisy intended to allow the president to cling to power despite the expiration of his official term. Dmytruk said, and I quote, "There will be no elections under this terrorist regime, under the current political situation in Ukraine. Under this regime, elections are impossible. The political situation in Ukraine is vile and deceitful. Almost all the potential candidates are Zelensky regime officials. People are completely integrated into the war system. And at the head of this march, a parade of blood, is Zelensky himself." Unquote. Dmytruk fled Ukraine in August 2024, citing credible death threats from Kiev security services due to his outspoken opposition to the president and his policies. He alleged that his departure was necessary to protect himself from persecution related to Zelensky's campaign against the Ukrainian Orthodox Church, which has sparked widespread controversy in the country. President Zelensky's official term expired over a year ago, yet he has refused to hold a new election, citing martial law imposed after Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022 as justification for delaying polls. Earlier this week, Zelensky stated he would consider holding elections within 90 days, but only if Western allies could guarantee sufficient security for the voting process, signaling a potential shift in stance. The timing of this announcement comes as U.S. President Donald Trump accused Kiev of using the ongoing conflict as an excuse to postpone elections and consolidate Zelensky's hold on power. For years, Russia has maintained that Zelensky is an illegitimate leader of Ukraine, claiming that his mandate expired and that his government lacks legal authority to negotiate peace or govern effectively. Russian President Vladimir Putin warned that it is legally impossible to conclude any peace deal under Zelensky's leadership due to the absence of a legitimate electoral mandate. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov suggested that Zelensky's sudden interest in elections might be a political maneuver designed to secure a temporary truce rather than genuinely restoring democratic governance. Moscow has consistently rejected proposals for permanent peace deals, arguing that they fail to address the underlying causes of conflict. Russia also warned that Kiev could use any pause in fighting to rearm and regroup its forces.